So in this video, we'll be finding the equation of a parabola. Yeah, from that form of parabola. Yeah. So the graph is given like this over here, with a parabolic function with some information in it. So guys, grade 12 and grade 11, this won't always be the case. What am I saying? So here you are given the point over here, you are given the point over here. In an exam or a test, for some reason you will just have to find the information for yourself. It's not that easy, or it's not that common that will be given directly those coordinates. You'll have to find them yourself. So this is for illustration. Just make sure you understand this. When we go to exam questions, I will be explaining this. But guys, they don't give you this easier information or this full information about finding or when finding the equation. So yeah, let's just continue because I talk a lot. Anyways, so in this question, you are required to find the equation. There's so many ways they can ask you to find the equation. Well, this was direct. Find the equation of the following, this over here. An alternative of this question, they will be like, find the values of, find B and C. Or they can say, prove that or show that. In paper one, they like to use the word show. Show that B equals how much and C equals how much. But all these formats come back to the same question. Find the equation of the following. They might ask it like that, they may ask it like this. Just know that they're just looking for the equation. That's all. Anyways, if for something like this, people like to misinterpret this. If they say B equals to 2, prove that, show that B equals to 2, C equals to 3 maybe. They're not saying use B as 2 and C as 3. They just want you to find the equation. Anyways, so in this question, you are given the graph with 2 points over there. You are required to find the equation. If you check here, you are given some information here on the equation and on the graph. On the equation, you are given the value of a check mark. Things are nice. On the graph, you are given the 2 points. Anyways, let's find the equation. So I'm going to start with this point over here. It's going to be in the place of, okay, I'm going to start with this point. Let me write it down. For 3, 4, minus 3 and minus 1. This is what I'm going to do. In the place of y, I'm going to plug the negative 1 as per point equals, in the place of x, minus 3 squared plus b is unknown, remember? Then there is x again, which is minus 3 plus c. Then minus 1 equals, this is 9 over here, plus, no, it has to be negative 3, b plus c. Now the unknowns are b and c. Anyways, just take this to this side. Minus 1 minus 9 is going to be minus 10 equals negative 3b plus c. Then I'm going to name this equation number 1 because already I can see that I have 2 unknowns. Now moving to the other point. For the point, where is it? 1 and 4. I'm going to do the same thing. In the place of y, I'm going to plug 4 equals, in the place of x is going to be 1 squared plus b, in the place of x 1 again plus c, and this will make it 5. Okay, it's going to be 4 equals 1 plus b plus c. Then it will be this to this side. Oh, I miscalculated that. So this to this side is going to be 3. I thought it's going to be 5 equals b plus c. There. This is equation number 2. There. So you can see that we have obtained 2 equations. So just note or learn something from this. If you are given 2 points, you are given 2 points in the graph, two ordinary points. If you check here, this is just a point, this is just a point. Yeah, by ordinary point I mean we have points like x-intercept. It has a name, x-intercept. We have points like turning points and whatnot. Those are not ordinary points, but these are just ordinary points. So if that's the case, those are the things you are given. You're gonna do something like a simultaneous equation. Anyways, let's move. So I'm gonna start with equation number 2. So I have two equation. It's minus 10. It's minus 10 equals minus 3b plus c, and this was equation number 1. And I also have 3 equals b plus c, my second equation. So I'm going to start with the second equation because it's the easiest one. I can see that. So yeah, it's going to be, I'm going to make b the subject. So it will be b equals c to this side, 3 minus c. Now that I've found the value of b, I'm going to plug it over here. Then this one is going to be minus 10 equals minus 3. In the place of b, I'm going to plug 3 minus c plus c. Then it's minus 10 equals, this times that, negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. Negative 3 times negative c, it's going to be negative 3c, then plus c. The like terms are these two. I'm going to take this one to this side. It's going to be minus 10 plus 9. It's going to be minus 1 equals, then I'm going to be left with minus 3c plus c. It's going to be negative 2c. Then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 2, then c. Just do algebra here. C equals half. Then that I found the value of c, I'm going to plug it back there, making b equals 3 minus into c. I mean, the c is going to be 1 over 2, making b 5 over 2, I suppose. Yeah, this has to be 5 over 2. 5 over 2. There. Therefore, to answer the question, find the equation of the following. So for this sort of question, you were done. Your b was 5 over 2. Your c was this. You were done. But I encourage you to always find the equation. So the equation is going to be f at x equals x squared plus b is 5 over 2 x, then plus c, which is 1 over 2. There is the equation. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.